Hi traders and welcome to the daily recap show for today, which is Monday the 30th of May. So we said the FTSE remained bullish on an intraday basis with the next target to be the key resistance at 76.67 to 76.77. We said if we saw a pullback then we had support today at 75.38 to 48 and then lower at 74.78, 74.88. So let's go and have a look at the FTSE today. Okay, so as you can see, there really wasn't anything to do on the FTSE today. There's a couple of things to notice from a sort of pattern recognition point of view, but the market didn't get to any of the areas that we were actually looking to trade from today, so we didn't actually have any trades. We chopped around quite a bit on the open here. You can see this action here just doesn't lend itself to any sort of real clear price action. We then got this little push up. We got the liquidity grab there and a reversal signal there. So that was one of those sorts of pattern recognition skill type things that I was talking about. Couldn't really take this trade, one, because it was above this zone. Looking at this zone, maybe this zone needed to be a little bit higher, so that probably will be readjusted for tomorrow. So this isn't a trade that you could have taken, but notice, like I say, you've got that liquidity grab from the overnight highs and a nice reversal pattern there. So if that was within the overall higher time frame context, and that was from within a zone, that's the sort of thing that we would be looking for a trade, but it wasn't, and therefore we wouldn't look to trade that one. That then put this impulsive pushback down through that zone, and that then saw a couple of really nice trades actually down here on this zone below. Again, it's not one that we was looking to trade from, and the fact that the overall context on the intraday basis for the higher time frame was bullish. Perhaps this is one that we could be a little bit more aggressive from, but it wasn't one that we was looking to trade from, so it wasn't something that we took ourselves. So we had a really nice, again, liquidity grab of that overnight low level and a really nice signal there. Could take that up to the moving averages, and depending on how you would have managed this, it would have been perhaps a break even, probably a winner. Maybe you would probably even still be in this trade looking to target up towards this zone here. We then got second entry over here. Again, we've got the liquidity grab from that previous low there. Notice how it just takes out that low, so it's another liquidity grab and then a really nice strong reversal, and this one is working really nicely. So again, if you was in this trade, I think it's aggressive, but it has its merits with it being with the overall context. It's not one that we took because it wasn't from an area that we was looking to trade from. But this one you would certainly be have risk managed this trade. You'll be risk free on this trade and looking to target this zone up here. So nothing super high probability on the FTSE today, but a couple of opportunities from an advanced perspective and also some good sort of like pattern recognition skill lessons there to be taught as well. So now let's go and have a look at the DAX. Okay, so we said the DAX had initial resistance today at 14,590 to 14,615, and we spoke about if you could get a sustained break above there. We said if we saw a pullback, we had aggressive support today at 14,480 to 14,500. So let's go and have a look at the DAX today. So as you can see with the DAX, very much like the FTSE, nothing really of high probability to trade. We did reject this 14,590 to 14,615 initial resistance zone in the pre-market session. We then did have a couple of sort of tests at the bottom of that zone, but nothing to actually trade. No reversal patterns there. Again, we used this zone as a bit of support, but again, that wasn't one that we was looking to trade from. We was actually looking for aggressive support to be down at this 14,480 to 14,500 zone. This zone, if you bear with me, sorry, this should be highlighted here. That was a zone that we was looking to trade from aggressively if we saw the pullback. So nothing really of note to deal with on the DAX, and notice actually it did use this zone as support quite cleanly this morning, but then it's been a bit more choppy as well. So if we'd pulled back down into this zone, certainly if we'd started to grab some liquidity below this level here, that would have been a nice chance to get long, but we didn't see that, and nothing really high probability here either in the cash session to look to short from that initial resistance zone. So nothing to do on the DAX. A few opportunities on the FTSE, certainly from a pattern recognition point of view. There's a few bits to learn there. So quiet Monday. We have obviously the quiet week in the UK this week. We have a 3-day week due to the Queen's Jubilee. Later on in the week, we do have ADP and we do have non-farm payrolls on Friday. So we'll hopefully start to see some movement in the markets as well once that's out of the way. So I hope you found this useful. As always, please come sign up to the Keyzone service. Get these reports before the market opens. Come join the Keyzone Traders community. Let me know what you think of these recaps in the comments box. And I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers.